Do you ever feel like your dog has secret signals you miss every day? Like, why do dogs eat grass like it is their favorite snack? You might think they need to throw up, but that is not what is happening. And why do dogs sleep at your feet instead of their own bed? You may assume they are clingy, but that is not the real story. In this video, I am going to uncover what is truly behind these habits. Now, let's start with the wild burst of energy you call the zoomies. You see your dog sprint in circles like a tiny rocket, and you wonder if they lost their mind. That crazy run is called frenetic random activity periods, and it is normal. Your dog builds up energy all day, then dumps it fast. Puppies do it more because they have extra fuel to burn. Adult dogs do it after a bath or after being alone because they feel relief. It is a reset button for their nervous system, not bad behavior. When you watch it that way, it feels less like chaos and more like joy on four legs. Another behavior that makes you laugh is the play sneeze. You hear that quick puff of air right in the middle of a wrestle. A study in 2017 from the University of Parma found that dogs use play sneezes as a signal, and sneezes happened more often during friendly play than tense moments. Your dog is saying, "Relax, this is just a game." It helps stop fights before they start. That little sneeze works like a peace sign. Next time you hear it, you can smile instead of worry. Then there's this sticky obsession with peanut butter. You open the jar, and your dog appears out of nowhere. Dogs love it because it is high in fat and protein, and their noses go wild for the smell. Their sense of smell is up to 10,000 times stronger than yours, so that sweet scent hits hard. The thick texture also keeps them busy, which makes it perfect for training toys. You must check for xylitol, though, because that sweetener is toxic. Plain peanut butter in small amounts works best. That happy face you see is pure reward chemistry in action. The next popular thing dogs do is eat grass, and you might think it means they feel sick. Research from the University of California, Davis surveyed over 1,000 dog owners, and only about 9% said their dog seemed ill before eating grass, while less than 25% vomited after. Most dogs eat grass simply because they like the taste or texture. It can add fiber to their diet. Wild canines also eat plant matter, so it is not strange. If your dog acts normal, grass is usually no big deal. That snack attack is often just curiosity at work. Another curious habit is that warm corn chip smell people joke about. You sniff your dog's paws and think of Fritos. The smell comes from bacteria and yeast that live on the skin, like Pseudomonas and Proteus. These tiny microbes break down sweat and oils and create that toasty scent. Dog paws sweat a little, which gives those microbes a cozy home. It is normal if the paws look healthy and pink. A strong, sour smell with redness means trouble. Most of the time, your snack craving is just science in action. Then there is that funny leg kick when you hit the right scratch spot. You rub their belly, and the back leg starts drumming like crazy. That move is a scratch reflex, and it is wired into the spinal cord. When you touch certain nerves, the signal goes straight to the leg without asking the brain. It is the same basic reflex doctors test in your knee. Your dog is not trying to kick you away. The body just reacts on its own. Once you know that, the thump-thump makes perfect sense. Another behavior that looks odd is when dogs lick each other's mouths. You see it and think it is just messy affection. Studies on wolf and dog social behavior show that mouth licking is a submissive greeting, and puppies lick adult mouths to ask for food. In wolf packs, young wolves lick the mouths of returning adults to trigger regurgitation, which researchers have documented in field studies. Your dog keeps that old social script. It can mean respect, greeting, or asking for attention. Context matters, so watch their body language. That slobbery hello is actually ancient communication. Now, let's focus on the full body shake after your dog does almost anything. That shake helps reset their muscles and nerves. It can release tension after stress. It also helps dry the coat fast. The motion is powerful and can remove up to 70% of water from fur in seconds, according to studies on mammal shaking mechanics. That is better than most towels. A quick shake can mean relief, not fear. It is their way of hitting the reset button. Another close contact habit is when dogs lick each other's ears. You might think it is just grooming, but there is more. Ears hold scent and wax, which carry strong social smells. Licking can strengthen bonds. It can also be a calming signal. Too much ear licking can mean anxiety or even a taste for salt. Check for redness or bad odor, because that can invite extra licking. When it is gentle and mutual, it is social glue in action. Dogs stay connected in ways you do not always see. And now we get to the one you asked about at the start, sleeping at your feet. You may think your dog is clingy, but science points to bonding and security. A 2017 study from Canisius College found that dogs show secure attachment to their owners, similar to human infants, using the owner as a safe base. When your dog sleeps at your feet, you become that safe base. They guard you while they rest. They also pick up your scent and warmth, which lowers stress. It is not neediness, it is trust. That quiet spot by your feet is their way of saying, "You are home." You can now see your dog's habits in a whole new light, but some of your own habits may be causing silent emotional harm. So, head to our next video to learn about 12 habits that emotionally hurt your dog. What you learn there could save your relationship.